simpler game for how good it really is. So right now I'm actually playing a 3-on-3 match. This is going to be 3 people, which is me, myself, and 2 Asian people who probably don't speak any English. Maybe one of the, I don't know, they're both probably from Japan or China or whatever you want to call it. And then we've got 3 AI characters, which are the computer players. So let's get into it real quick so they don't jump out. So anyways, I've got a new character as well, which is that flying, like, bird-like thing, as you can see there. Yeah, he's kind of cool, but he's not the most useful because he's kind of weak. But there are some tactics you can use him with, and I might just do him in here. So what makes it kind of interesting is when you're playing a 3-on-3 match, whether it's against the AI or 3 human players versus 3 other human players, it gets very hectic, especially. First things first, we're going to help out our team. Now, the downside is we can't speak to these guys because they probably don't speak our language. But I have had games where I was able to talk to each other, and it's a lot of fun. It's insanely hectic. It's a lot of fun when you can actually speak to each other. Because you can choose, you know, who's going to be the healer, who's going to be what side of the match, you know, who's going to focus on one thing. You guys kind of trade off on your waves as well. So while my wave is coming in, their wave might already be going out because they put theirs in first. So it's kind of a queue kind of thing. It's kind of cool. And I don't know if you guys can see my rubies in the right-hand corner. You can actually see, well, obviously my face is probably blocking it, but you can see the rubies and all that, or the gems, or how much they got to spend. So right now, this one Asian guy who doesn't speak any English probably is just soaking it up and not really putting anything out there. He's not spending anything. He's just waiting. He's going to be the muscle, I'm guessing. So right now, I'm just getting some guys out there to get something going. But yeah, so it is what it is. There's so many different strategies. So he brought out his first big gun, as you can see there. You know how I know that? His points dropped like over 1,000 or so. So easily he just put out something big out there. So I know that it's better to be the swarming party more so than the focused attack party. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start getting my guys out there. Looks like the other guy's trying to kind of be more like a swarmer too. See, there's his big gun right there. He wanted some artillery. That's what he put out there, right there, as you can see. Not the best idea because my swarm is still coming in, and he put his a little prematurely out there. But I'm actually working on something right now as we speak. So I'm going to put this over there. Watch this. So we're in the 5th wave. I'm upgrading my power cell here. These matches tend to be a lot faster when you have more people playing. It's usually not always one-sided. I did have a pretty hectic match that went a little bit longer. It actually went like 20 minutes. It was kind of crazy. It was like a very odd match. It was just so evenly balanced. The computer really was on its game that day. But anyway, so enough talking. Let's get some more guys out there. This guy is more of a heavy hitter here. If you can see his stats there. Hang on a minute. There we go. So there you go. He's more of a heavy hitter. We're going to actually raise his damage. The whole reason I wanted to save up for it. He's going to be my swarm. Eventually I'm going to get rid of all of these. Well, I'm probably going to leave my scholar because he's actually very helpful as a swarming party when he's leveled up all the way to level 3. This guy here, he's okay. The Blade Slave is more powerful technically, but not really at the same time. It's hard to explain, but I don't feel like because he can attack certain enemy units. So all of these guys can attack everything on the field. Like, if there's a bird in the sky, none of these guys are going to be able to attack that. So that's where these guys don't come in the biggest handy. That's why you have your anti-bird, what do you call it? Anti-air artillery, which is, you know, these guys here, like this guy, the dragon, and the more cost-efficient Skywatch. So I'm going to check real quick to see what they're bringing out. So they've got nothing for Skybirds yet, right? Let's see. No, nothing yet. Air and ground, air anti-ground, no. Nothing insane. So there you go. You can see what we're all bringing out there. You can see what he's putting out, these heavy artillery. So I told you, putting out those heavy artilleries. So it looks pretty balanced so far. The game looks like we're pretty evenly matched so far. That's going to change fast though. I'm actually just waiting so I can keep leveling him up. And I'm also soaking in some of that power. If you can see in the left-hand corner there, I'm juicing up because I'm actually going to put out some big figures coming up. First off, let's freeze these guys. Turn to stone. So you can see my power up there. I just turned them all to stone, so we get an extra head on this egg here, so we can get this fucking bird on our side. Because we need that motherfucker on our side. Now I'm going to bring my next wave in through there, so it's going to swarm them. Hopefully I didn't do it too much prematurely. Oh, I did. Oh well. Just a little prematurely. Okay, it was a bit of a waste, but oh well. Well, that sucks. But anyways, you get over it. Sometimes you do it. See, there was my wave coming in right about 3 seconds or so behind schedule, which means this was actually pointless right there. But, oh well. You gotta kind of time it right. You get better at it as you play. But anyway, so I'm waiting on this. So I'm gonna start bringing my big waves out of these guys. You can still see I have a bunch saved up there, so there is a reason for it, guys. There is. We'll put him level. We'll put him a little bit level 1 right there, so we can have some more energy, which is going to be really helpful in the long run. We're also saving up so we can get a dragon in the sky, because currently no one's got any big guns out there. He's got one decent gun out there. He's got one coming in the fire turtle, which is going to be a pretty big gun. So they have an anti-air artillery right there, and these guys have some muscle on the ground. These guys are pretty all over. There's his muscle right there, and a defender. So it's kind of balanced again. The computer player is actually pretty hard sometimes to play against. It's more balanced than you think. You expect it to be kind of one-sided, but it's not. Okay, so we're still saving up for that dragon. Some may say it's a little premature and a little stupid, but you can see right now that dragon right there is actually taking us out, right? Because we don't have any anti-air coming in. Well, we got one right there coming in shortly. But let's, there we go. Let's get these out of here. Now it should be spraying my guys in there. So, should be, there we go. See, there's my guys right there. So that's what that power-up does. I timed it right that time. I got my guys in there, and see what happened? We just turned the whole tide of that battle. Now I'm going to bring down a tower real quick. I'm going to fuck these guys up, because I want to. Here we go. Oh shit, they got my wave, but hey, it's going to distract them a bit, at least the back wave. See? It's turning them around. Oh fuck. Here they come. Here comes his heavy artillery. Oh, he's got some anti-air artillery right there coming in. Okay, nice. Are we ready though? Yes, I think we are. We are ready.
Just tell me where they are.
Well, they're right in front of you. Take a look. It's not too hard to find them. Alright, we also got to keep in mind our cap right there. This is our player cap right there. My kill-death ratio is 0.84, which is not amazing just yet, but that's going to turn around just slightly, very shortly. So, we're going to be selling him anyway soon. But what we can do, get these guys going out there. Let's put about 4 more waves of them. And remember, these guys are very expensive, these dragons, so you want to be smart about them. We're still waiting on my waves to come in. So, like I said, when you're playing with more people, the queue of the waves coming out actually is shared. Some people playing this may not know that, but there you go. So here's the wave, then my wave should be next. So we're just kind of waiting. Yeah, it's strategy. It kind of is what it is. You know, it sucks at first till you realize what the point of it is. It kind of teaches you to play as a team, which in this case, since we're playing with people who don't speak our language, a bit harder. But here's my wave right there. See, we were second. And there's the third party wave right there. That's the other guy. He's got those turtles that we were showing you earlier. Okay, so here we go. We'll get one more dragon out there. We need to level him up fast because the attack speed, when it's at level 18, or 18% attack speed bonus, is a pretty big deal. Remember, these guys attack with shooting, right? Well, shooting, the faster you shoot, the more powerful you really are. So their attack is already super powerful, but the time it takes to attack them is a little slow in the beginning, which increases. And here we go, we're at level 25, wave 25. We're going to increase that soul mining essence. We're actually making a pretty good foothold. Alright, where we go, there we go. Now we're going in at that next torrent. So we've completely, really changed the tide of this battle, and I'm about to change it again. Here we go. Let's stop them from attacking my dragons. Oh, no, he didn't get him, he didn't get him. Ah, a little early. I could have frozen all of them. Oh no. Oh shit. He got a big guy out there. You see that? Oh my god, no. This could not be worse timing. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Horrible timing. He's got that huge guy out there. We need to get more dragons in the sky. We need to get more dragons in the sky. Alright, come on. I need to increase their speed too. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, he's level 1 at least. That's going to increase us by about 8%. Oh, jeez. Come on, mate. Let's do this. Oh, 12%, my bad, 12%, sorry. Giving you false figures there. Here we go, but we're swarming them, we're swarming. It looks like that big guy, he's staying around, but he's not doing as much damage as he was hoping. I know what's wrong with him, he's like the AI has gone crazy on him. There we go. Okay. Oh, you know what, my guy called them in. Oh, okay, he's on our team, my bad. I didn't realise he'd called them in. He did, yes. Oh, never mind then. We got lucky. Oh, we did it already! Yay! We done it! Wonderful. Victory! And it feels so glorious, yes. So that worked out pretty good for me. I like that one quite a bit. I'm going to open up that chat window. So, every match you do, you also level up, of course. And we just level up to level 14. Now we have a fire turtle of our own. Very cool, right? I thought you might like that. You can see the little points and all that going in. So we were 3rd place on that one. We didn't do as hard, but we weren't too far behind. We actually did pretty good. Not amazing, but pretty good. Anyway, that goes without saying. Let's go into the next battle. Okay. So I will admit, though, the versus AI match, that started like instantly. Usually I have to wait a bit. Like here you're going to see probably it's going to make me wait a couple minutes, I'm guessing. But that was like instant. It was a crazy feat right there. That was insane. So what I did think was stupid at first is that the game bounces you to the main menu every time you finish a match. I kind of realized that's essential because you level up so much that you always end up getting new stuff. So it is kind of useful in that respect. So let's go to our army units. Hopefully it's still going to be in the queue there. Ah, we found one. Alright, fine. Do your thing. Can we actually change this deck? We have to only use what we already have, though. Damn it. You can also get different skins for these guys, too, in case you didn't know. See how I can change my skins if I wanted to. You have to buy these skins, which you can buy with in-game currency, or you can buy them with bot currency. But you can change all of them to different things. Here we go, here's one more. Ooh, look at that. These guys, this looks the best, obviously. This is very expensive. But looks expensive, it looks good. Anyway, so maybe I've shown you enough of these guys. I'm going to go back to this line. What do you think? Or I can go more crazy and show you these guys, which are a lot more fun. This is a very hard deck to learn how to use. This is not the easiest. This is more advanced by far. It's the same basic concept, but there's a lot less focus on the commander skills in the beginning. Now, eventually, this becomes a really cool thing to have, this particular deck, and to use it, because it does eventually get a little bit more beneficial. But in the beginning, it's a pain in the ass to get good at with. So you need to kind of take a risk-reward kind of thing. Do you want the commander skills in the beginning, or do you want to go more action balls to the wall? It's all about how you play. So since we're playing a 3-on-3, I'm going to get some muscle out there. So here we go, here's my muscle right there. You can see right there, he's my Paladin. He's a basic defensive unit, but he's going to be a pretty good attack ranger. So we're going to get him out there. Put 1 unit, 2 units. And it looks like this time it's going to be this Exile. We're playing with the same guys again. That Exile Fee guy, he's the one who's going to be the powerhouse on this one, apparently. He's saving up for something. He's spending little by little, though, I can see that. Computer looks like they're doing some sort of saving for some heavy attacks as well. Using 1 wave as a swarmer, if you can see there. Interesting. So the computer's trying to team up against us on this one. Obviously. But, so we're going to put some more of these guys out there. Let's see what's being queued up. So he's got a flamethrower, he's got a sniper already. That's pretty cool. So that was a good thing for him to put down. And these guys don't cost a lot either, which is why he put them down. So we're going to have a pretty cool battle this time for sure. More focusing on what we put out there than our commander skills by far. Because my deck hand right there, as you can see, these take 80 seconds to cool down, which means I can't use them after using for 80 seconds. The withdrawal is every 108 seconds. I never use the withdrawal, but there is a good reason to do it. And I might show you that in this video just to give you guys an idea of another strategy to play with this particular hand. So right now we definitely don't want to withdraw. We want to keep going forward. That's how we're playing this. So I'm going to raise his HP a bit. We're already upgrading that little what do you call power cell, so essence mine. Well, wave 5, of course. You can level that up at wave 5 and wave 25. Those are the only 2 times you can level it up. So make sure you make the most of it. Do it right when it can. So you want to make sure you always do that. Next thing, we're going to put out another guy here. Well, I guess you can too. Real quick, let's take a look at him. He's a pretty good ground unit. He attacks pretty fast. He's not the best. He's got decent range. He's pretty strong though. He's not too bad. Honestly, he's very cheap. He's even cheaper than these guys by a long shot, but he's got a different benefit. This guy's more of a defender, but he's also got some good attack. Whereas this guy is more of just a straight up attack. Nothing special about him but an attack. But he does get more level attack as you level him up, of course. Which has its benefits. It depends how you plan to play. Alright, so right now we're getting these flamethrowers out there. Okay, some of his men have been spawned in right there. Since I can't do that anymore because I don't have that power hand. But we do have our own powers. It may look one-sided in terms of, hey, your power-ups they're not as good, they're more expensive. not so great. You don't focus on these as much in the beginning. This will change later on in the end of the game, or not end of game, but midway through the game, these will change, where these will become more beneficial with a lower cooldown and more special abilities. The more you play, the more you unlock in this game. The more you spend in-game currency, you unlock things faster. That's pretty much all it is. Or different skins, which you still unlock through the game. Alright, so let's put 8 waves out there. Alright, we've raised our cap a bit there. We still want to level these guys up to level 2, because that's when they will become more beneficial to us, in particular at least. But currently, we are waiting. So we're getting some good power source there, since we've already finished our upgrade, as you can see. Waiting till level 25 to update the rest of that. So what do these guys do, you might ask? Hang on. Wait. Oh, come on. Show me. Alright, let's put them down here.
Sense of foreboding.
We're just going to put them down. Every character has a little voice and everything. It's kind of weird. Doesn't really fit the character, but I think it's funny. So what do these guys do exactly? Well, these guys are a basic unit that can cloak itself, okay? They burrow into the ground when they go into fight, basically. And the spine deals damage straight through the target. So it's kind of cool. They attack, but they go underground first. So you want to raise their HP a bit, because these guys are going to be very beneficial. Watch what they do. That's why this hand is also very cool, because even in the beginning when you first have basic, characters and basic abilities, these guys can come in big handy. Especially when you're playing a 3-on-3. Oh, look at this guy, look at this guy. Oh, look what he got out there. Look at that. Oh, that's so crazy. That's a great thing to have right now for us. Alright. But we need to stay focused. We got big guys coming, These guys, they're not too expensive, and they actually do a lot of damage. They really do. Especially if you level them up again to the highest HP, because they can take more of a beating before they go underground. But we're going to put 6 of them out there, 6 waves. Here come our first ones, see what they do. Oh, look at that, they're going underground, Oh, look at that. We need an anti-air though, fast. Alright, are they coming out with any cloakers anytime soon? Oh, they got some anti-cloakers already ready. Oh, they got nothing cloaking themselves though. They haven't even gone for the snipers, I'm surprised. Alright, so he's on our team now, that bird, so there we go. We got him on our side. Let's do this real quick, let me show you what this does here. This turns them against basically their own teammates, and they kill each other essentially. Which in this case I'm using them to kill their own turrets, which is going to kill them because their turrets are going to screw them big time. So yeah, it's not amazing, but it can come in handy. It only lasts like 8 seconds. But 8 seconds is long enough to make them run into the turret to distract them and get their asses killed. So it's a double whammy. So these guys that go underground, you want to level these up fast, I'm telling you. Because look at these guys, watch them in action. See these little swarmy guys? Watch them, here they come. They're ready for it, they're just planning. Oh, they got shot, one of them got shot. Oh shit. Man, they got screwed big time. Hang on, there's got to be one of them left, I think, right? No, they killed all of them. Jeez, these paladins are really good at taking out those guys. But usually they're more beneficial than that. But they still aren't great. But anyways, we're still waiting on that though. Alright, so they brought some dragons into play. Maybe it's my turn to put some healers out there. Yeah, these guys are great because they're pretty decent. They're not as strong, if you can see real quick. Hang on a minute. They're not super strong or anything like that. They provide decent damage, but they're more focused on healing. So when they're around other teammates, they will heal them, which comes in big handy when you're doing a 3-on-3 match especially, because you need to heal everybody. So here comes my swarm right there. Here comes my whole swarm. Here we go. He's going to dig under the ground. They're going to dig underground. Watch this. Oh! Oh, they didn't get a chance to fight. Come on, get in there. These guys on horses are the only thing that seems to screw them over, though. Oh, let's see if we get them. Let's see what they get, because that special ability. Yep, we're getting them. Oh, yeah. Oh! Okay, come on. Some of them survived. Oh, the torrents. The torrents are the worst thing with these guys. Okay, so what does this do, guys? Turns more units into the area into monkey warriors. Watch this. You want to see this in action, guys? Watch this. Oh, fuck. We fucked that up. We totally fucked that up. Thought that was my guy. That was a enemy guy. Oops. You're supposed to use it on your guys who then become monkey warriors. My mistake. And I used it on the opposite side. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Anyways, another bad thing about this particular hand is, guys, the more you use it, the more expensive these get. Which is pretty shitty for that. That's the only other downside of this particular one. But you do get a lot of other benefits with this particular deck, as you can see. We're going to go with this. I'm going to upgrade these guys to about 4. Now, I think we're going to keep it small for right now. Put a few more of these guys out there. So, essentially, if you look at my strategy right now, okay, we have right there, we have a guy who's more focused on defense, but also pretty fast, okay? A straight-up attacker with leveled up all the way pretty much. Well, leveled up 2, he's almost level 3. And we got level 2 in terms of a digger, who can cloak himself and fuck up the area. We also have a healer out there who's not yet leveled up, but when he is, it will be glorious. But yeah, so that's our strategy so far. We're waiting on the soul mine essence. You might notice as well, the worst time to actually spend any of your currency is during this phase, because you'll gain literally almost nothing in terms of gems, because your soul mining essence is still upgrading. So that's the point that you don't want to spend anything in terms of your gems, or whatever you want to call them, power source. Oh god, look at this, my men are dying. No, my healer's still staying alive though, he's staying strong. So they're doing good. Okay, so shall I show you my next strategy here? Can we do it? Can we do it? Everybody fall back, fall back, fall back, everybody fall back. We're going to go into one big group, guys. We're going to go into one big group. So I want him to fall back and all these guys, because what we're going to do is we're going to put them back and we're all going to come out together, okay? Here we come.
Dominating. Soul essence mine.
Because now the upgrade is intact and we are ready to kick some ass. Let's get some anti-air out there. Let's get a few of those guys. These are like vultures, as you can see. That's vulture, yeah. Pretty cool. It can attack air and ground units, so it can do both. That's what's special about this particular hand, is your anti-air can actually do some good damage on the ground as well. So let's level these guys up, and you level up their damage instead of their HP, so they have like a double benefit. Life-wise, they don't last long, but they're very easy and expensible. They're cheap, you know? So you can put a bunch of them out there. I'm using a lightning tower. Good job. He does speak some English. Nice. I didn't know that. So if you do want to talk to someone, you can go to this little tab over here. I'm sure there's a shortcut key, but say something like this. Check out Gamer Today at YouTube. Oh, can't do that. Gamer Today at YouTube. Can't do it. It's gone. We swarmed them though. We got them good. But yeah, you can actually talk to each other. You can also voice chat with each other too. But we're not going to do this in this video until I find someone who actually speaks English. I don't know what the hell I'm going to hear. Oh, so there we go. So here's some of the new level things that we've got. Some of the new cool features here. False Rally, Swamp, and Shrink. Pretty cool, right? And we got another gem too for, I think. Oh, did we get the bodyguard yet? Oh no, that's our next reward. We will want that though. That's going to be a nice tank. Okay, cool. So we can do some ranked battles next. But before we do that, because... Hang on a minute. Okay, we can play that. We could, but we want to... Hey, hang on a minute. We want to fix our hands. Give me a second here. Okay. So we didn't unlock anything new recently. Oh, we did. Yeah, we actually did unlock the Mordra, which we should put in there. He's a complete tank, and he's a bit cheaper, but you can see his attack and his health is pretty damn great. So he's just a tank overall. But you can see he does a lot of damage. So anyway, that's that. Now let's go into this other one here, because we have a bunch of stuff we can play with here. So this is that hand we already saw, right? Well, we actually have something cool now. We have the Fire Turtle. Look at that. He's an extreme tank right there. Like 400 health. So we don't have any room for him on here. We need to get rid of something. These are very cost efficient. Look at this. After the Squire Watt, it's increased HP. Yes. Okay. Nice. But that's okay. We got a Cloaker. We have the Nether Ray. It depends. We can get rid of the Shadowfish or any anti-cloakers as long as we're playing with other people that might have that. Because if we don't, then we're totally fucked. Especially if they bring out some invisible guys. But the chances of that in this particular case, not so high. So we have the Silver Guardian. We have the Scholar. We have different things we could play with here. He's also a tank as well. He's a bit weaker of a tank though. I will be honest, I barely ever use these guys. Gradually increases the longer it attacks the same target. So what's beneficial about these guys is, say through attacking the same thing for a long period of time, they will eventually become more powerful, which is kind of cool, but it does take, you know, a little bit longer to get anything done. But these guys can be beneficial. The Light Temper deals nearby damage, etc. Increased attack range and inflict damage max 4 targets. Okay. pretty cool to have the Templar, but I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to remove him. Because of the Fire Turtle being a tank, we could really use that. Also, guys, there's transformations in this game. You could set different things with the Soul Essence, get all the transformations. Complicated stuff, haven't done it yet. I'm still reading into it, but if you guys want to tell me something about that in the comment section, if you guys have played the game for a long enough time, you can tell me. But anyway, so let's save that hand. And I'm not sure if these are referred to as cards or not. I'm just referring to them as cards because it just makes it a lot simpler than saying characters. You know, I mean, they're just characters, all of them. But anyway, so that's pretty cool. What else we have here? We do not have him yet. Let's see, do we have anything else new? I forget if we got anything. No, we didn't get anything else for him in terms of this deck. But we did get new stuff, though, guys. We did. We're going to go to our profile here. We're going to go to runes. Actually got a bit more attack. Do you see that? And these are gained throughout your play, as well as how long you play and level up. So it's pretty cool. Runes do not upgrade. Purchase runes in the store. No, thank you. Achievements. What do we gain? Hang on a minute. Ooh, we got some rewards to claim. So this is another cool way that you can level up in the game, just by getting your rewards. Pretty cool, right? I like it. Anyway, so we gained most, 3 awards there. That was pretty cool. Got some more gems. As you can see, we actually have more coins, which you could spend on certain things in the game and play, your heart's desire. Free supply drops. Oh, I forgot to open those recently. Here we go. And this is what happens every time you get a supply drop. Oh, nice. Wait, hang on, do that. You need to open all units available. Oh, there we go. Scaling ranged attack 5. Oh, no more free available. Okay, neat. So we can go back into army setup. Still didn't get anything new in these, but in a minute. Like we missed something though. Did we not? No, we didn't. Okay, we're good. But yeah, it is what it is at this point in the game. It is pretty, like I said, we've gotten defeated. You can see your wins, your defeats as well. We haven't lost that many times. We lost a total of 3 times so far. 3 times. So it's been pretty good so far. I have to say, can't really complain. So we got another one of those gems I was telling you about. See that right there? Inlay. There we go. We got more ranged on that one. Okay, so with those coins you get, you can actually upgrade your attack as well. So let's see our air attack. Air attack units, 4.3 attack damage. Let's see. Well, that could be pretty helpful. Ability cooldown reduction. See, this is when I was telling you about that other hand can come in big handy, because you can have a cooldown reduction of 5% up to 15%, which is pretty helpful. Movement speed, which is also pretty helpful. Let's see what we'll do. We'll go with a few more movement speed. Go with an air attack. Damage taken from all ground units minus 3%. We'll do that. Cooldown reduction. General HP of 2%. Kind of pointless, I'll admit. Lesser elite. No, we don't need that. Scaling. No, we don't need that either. Refresh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, really? Okay, refresh. Scaling ground attack. Ground. Well, no. Oh, of ground units /9 waves. Kind of waste. So you gotta look at these from your own perspective and say, are they worth it to you and how you play? Buy them in your own, speed basically how you're gonna play. So in this one, we're gonna get some more air movement. We could use it. Again, we haven't even gotten a full gem on that yet. Air attack. Do that. What's this? 9 waves. No, I don't need that. The scaling. See, scaling to me kind of pointless. I don't, really go for those, to be honest with you. Let's see. What's this? Negative movement speed of. Oh, well, that would help me. Aero damage reduction. Find from all your units. That could be kind of helpful. Melee attack is definitely what I've been waiting for. Let's get. Oh, we need. Oh, come on. We need that, please. No. Okay. We're just a bit short then. Okay, anyway, let's start laying them in though. Inlay, inlay, inlay. Okay, let's get some inlays going here. Okay. So you can only inlay as many, as you see on here, so you can have only a certain amount, so that way it doesn't become unbalanced. Right now we've got skeins rail, attack units, so we don't want scaling, we don't want that at all. We want this one here, as you can see this is much better. Anyway, melee attack would also be a step in the right direction. Let's see, we get rid of that real quick. Now we have melee, so it depends. Right here we have ground attack, 3%, pretty good, not too bad. General HP, right now what do we have? Cooldown at 5%. We can't lay that in until we're level 19 to have both of them. So we're going to put the movement speed at 5% in there because it might benefit us a bit more. Movement speed of all units, of all air units. That's where it becomes a benefit, right? Let's remove that. Let's do movement speed altogether. That might help us a bit more. Okay, ability cooldown reduction, we don't need that. Okay. So, right now what I've also done is I've made it so anything I have here I can just see directly. So, taken from the ground units, that's a better idea overall than, I say, what, 2%? I mean, that's nothing. Maximum HP of all mechanical units. That kind of comes in handy, I suppose. But we could always just do general HP, inlay. Let's get rid of that real quick. Swap it with that, that's more beneficial. We don't use a lot of mechanical skills as it is. Now you also have your different abilities here, as I was trying to tell you. Here's your different commander skills you can use. Each one of these can have their own. So shrink, for instance, makes them nice and small. Pretty straightforward. You can see all the different things you have now. So pretty cool, and the more levels you level up, the more you'll have to your usage. So pretty cool. Let's do a ranked battle. Ooh, it's 3 versus 3. Oh god. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for this one. What do you guys think? You want to try it? Let's see how long it takes. If it takes more than like 30 seconds or so, then I'm just going to switch because I don't feel like waiting that long, to be honest for you, to see the obvious, probably flop that it's about to happen. I'm not completely done with the hand that I have yet, so there we go. Ooh, we got in there. So this is a 3-on-3 all players, as far as I know. Let's make sure it's all players before we say that, though. It looks like it is, but there could be some AI, who knows? I'm pretty sure it's not, though. Quite confident it's not. Anyways, your enemy is building a commander skill. So yeah, all these players are real players. So pretty cool. Let's see here. Check out Gamer Today at YouTube. We are live now. Okay, so it's your turn to ban a unit. So we can ban units that we don't want to be able to put on the field, basically. And in this case, since I don't have one of these, I might ban that. There we go. Your enemy is banning troops. Oh, jeez, what are they going to ban next? So we banned a pretty heavy skill, which is basically the, like I said, we banned the plasma cruiser, which is pretty strong. So they're banning their own things, and once they're done choosing what they ban, everyone gets one card that they can ban. Mine was the plasma cruiser. Everyone else can do what they want to do, and then it goes into the game, as you can see right here. So commander skills, I'm going to choose wisely. Some of these I don't even think I have unlocked yet. So let's see, Grand Prana, passing enemies right above. Every once in a while, it'll leap out and devour enemies. Okay, sounds cool. What else we got? Sacrifice, not going to happen. Well, what does sacrifice do? Summon a tar. Selected will retort it. No, no thank you. Improve attack speed of friendly units. Nah. Terminological, yeah, that sounds about right. Let's do that. And what's my third one? Let's go with shrink. Pretty cool, right? I'm pretty happy with this particular hand. I think this is a good fit for us right now. But if we wanted to switch, we could actually make this a bit more interesting and bring out these guys one more time. That turtle, we can do a lot of real cool damage. Orbital cannon, there we go, that's a fun one. That shoots like a thing from the ship itself, that's really cool. Cooldown's extremely long on that though. But we could do that. Then we also have tower, and we'll use that right there. That'll help. Okay. So always fun right there. Okay. Gonna keep spamming them for the fun of it. Okay. We're all ready. This will at least let me know if someone speaks English. They'll be like, shut up, mate, shut up. At least I'll know. Here we go. Okay. Just waiting on them now. Here it comes. It's gonna be crazy. Okay, here it goes. 3 on 3.
Good day, Commander. Now it is time for your performance.
So I might soak up a bit here. Just because I do want to bring out those turtles. Let's see what everyone else is doing before I bring out anything right now. So it looks like everybody's trying to spend some small essence right there. Looks like me and this other guy are going to start soaking up right there. I don't know if you guys can see.
It's your round.
Me and these guys soaking up right now.
Decision quickly.
Well, I'm making my decision. My decision is wait. Wait, wait, wait. If I came in on wave 5, or after wave 5, because I'd like to get the power source actually going crazy first, like I could do so much damage. So you see this cannon there? We actually have the ability right now on where you can actually shoot with these goddamn things when the enemies get close.
Dominating.
With a special, if you can see right there, the orbital cannon. So it's going to be quite cool. It's a cool thing because it kills like everything instantly. It's like insane. So they're already attacking that. But we're going to see how much patience me and this other guy are going a little crazy here. Alright, they got some of their guys coming in. It looks like they've already leveled them up just a bit. I'm not sure though, I'm not sure. Alright. So maybe I'll be the big leaguer, guys, and I'll come in with just these heavy units. Let's see how that tactic works in a ranked battle. Might not be so good, we'll see. My KD is 0 at this point. Oh, that's about to change, I'm sure.
Dominating.
Alright, here we go. Got a little bit more. Still waiting, still waiting, still waiting.
Godlike.
I know some of you guys are like, what the fuck is he waiting for? Yeah, you're gonna see.
Upgrade your mind.
Oh, is that wave 5? It is. Here we go. Upgrading it. Which is the worst time to spend. So no matter what right now, I'm not going to spend anything right now. So I'm not going to buy anybody into the game right now. We're just going to sit back, watch, and enjoy. We're just going to sit back and enjoy. Okay, we're almost ready though. We're about halfway there before the big attacks start coming. Okay. Oh, is that theirs or mine? Those are ours, okay. A little pointless, there's nobody invisible, so why are you using them? Anyways, let's see though. So we're getting closer, we're definitely getting closer now. Seems like they're keeping them at bay pretty well though, but we're obviously short-handed because I'm not playing just yet. I'm waiting for these turtles, mate. I've been wanting to play with these turtles for a bit. Alright, we're upgraded, we're completed, we're ready. We're getting in there now. These guys are like, what the fuck? They're irritated with me. They're like, nothing's coming out from you. Why? Why? Like, frustrated with me. They don't see the genius to my plan. That's what the problem is. They don't get it. They don't, because they're Chinese of some sort. But they're getting their ass kicked. Attention, I'm using shrink. Attention, I don't give a goddamn. But you probably didn't understand that, so what was the point in saying it? So once we reach 5,000 we can buy in, which is about 3 seconds from now. We can buy into that in 3 seconds here. Alright, we're there now. Okay, wonderful. Perfect, okay, here we go. Look at what these guys can do, these armor. Crazy. Remember, they already have 300 HP, which is really high. These guys are tankers. Our first wave is coming out now. Alright. We're gonna buy in hot with these guys. Okay. And here my big guys come. We're gonna help them a bit. We're gonna help them a bit. Watch this. Gonna put a tower on the field there. Gonna help out with that. Okay. And now we have more to play with. We're gonna go in there with we'll do swarms of Silver Guardians. Level that guy up. Level them up again. And we're gonna put them out there in 13 waves. 14 waves to be specific. There we go. Now we got a game plan there. I already got a 0.86 kill death, that's not good. Anyway, here we go. Okay, here comes my wave. Here comes my wave, guys. The big turtle, which is taking good beating already. Oh geez, these guys are huge. These guys are a pain in the ass. Best way to kill them is with those guys right now. We also need some dragons. You know what? Get this guy out there.
You finally think of me.
Yeah, just slightly. Let's get these guys out there. They're killing us right now. My guys aren't doing such a great job of keeping them at bay, that's for sure. Probably would have been better if they spoke English, for sure. For all of us. Let's see how this goes though. They're going to come over there, these guys are going to spawn in there, they're going to get their ass kicked though. Alright, here we go. Coming out there, we're coming out, we're coming out. Come on, it's wave 20, we're not doing so hot, guys. Not doing so hot at all. We got a lot of these guys coming out though, we got a lot of these guys coming now. They got some healers right there too, these guys are healers pretty much. They're going to do their thing and heal our torrent there if you could see. So we're waiting on our attack now, our big attack. Let's get some of these guys out there too, they cost little. And they'll be beneficial. Okay, let's get them out there, let's get them out there. Here we go. We're ready for it. Oh my god! Okay, we might be having a problem now. We have no anti-air artillery coming in, we just gotten hit. Actually we do have that guy with the laser, that's right, we do have him out there.
Unstoppable. We
did it actually, wow, I'm surprised my guy did it. That was the benefit of leveling him up early, he was happy. Very happy with us. Okay. Here come there guys, here come my tower. Oh shit, look at that thing. I don't even know what that is. No! Alright, there we go, there we go. Oh, my tower's gone. Like instantly. Alright, get him out there. Use a little anti-air, of course. Level up, level up, level up. Actually, it may not be the best time to level up right now, but we should level up soon after this particular round. There we go, there we go. Alright, alright. Alright, we want to get these guys out there as soon as possible. It's getting hectic, getting hectic. Alright, these guys are a bit expensive right now, and I'll be honest with you, they're not benefiting me as much as I was hoping in this particular match. But, what we can do, we need more anti-air support, but we also do need some ground support too. Let's get some more damage going on that guy. Okay. Let's put 7 of them out there. It's actually a she, but whatever. It's all the same. Alright, there we go. Let's get these guys out there. Get them spawning in. We definitely don't have enough anti-artillery. We definitely don't. We're almost done with this upgrade as well, so hopefully that will change the tidal wall. Oh shit, look at what they got there. Look what they got there. Oh god. No, that's nuts. Oh, they're making a huge attack. They're making a huge attack. We need anti-cloakers for sure. Alright, let's get rid of some of these guys.
Revenge.
We need anti-cloakers fast.
Mine upgrade completed.
Alright, let's get them going. Let's get them going. We need as many of those guys as we can get right now. Get them going out there. Get them going out there. Let's go. Oh my god, they barely see them. Come on, get out there. Get out there. Get out there. Alright, here we go. Here's my big wave. Here's my big attack wave here. Alright, let's put another one of them out there. We need more anti-air so we can get. Put a few more of them out there. Oh, we need everything we can get right now. Everything. So let's put this teleport out there. There we go. We'll get these guys out there. Okay, get them out there. Get them out there. Get them out there. Alright. At least we have a balanced attack right now. Oh my god, these anti-airs, man. We need them fast. Ah, they saw the tower, look at that. They saw that, they didn't like it.
Unstoppable.
No. Let's put more of them out there. We'll put another anti-cloaker out there, we need as many as we can get. Alright. Ooh. Let's see here. We're not utilizing these guys as well as we could have. I feel like we're not going to do much with these guys anyway. Let's get rid of them for now, because we could use that right now. And we're going to bring out the Azure Dragons, I think. Well, you know, it could be beneficial to have some tanking over there too, but these guys do so much more damage. You know what? No. We're almost there. We're just going to do that. We're just going to do that. That's a good idea. Okay. And to be able to afford it, we're going to do -2 on those. We're going to do -2 on those. We should be closer at least now. Our first dragon, which we really want to level up though fast. Oh, what happened? The game glitched out on us. The wars just stopped or something. Okay. Well, that's irritating. Let's see if the... Oh, there it goes. Okay, that was strange. Oh my god! That's why! They spawned all this shit, look at this. Holy crap. Alright, increase everything. Give everything we got right now.
Is your commander skill ready?
No, it's not. It's definitely not ready. Someone who has a beam needs to use it. That's what needs to be done right now. I don't have one. I could use it if I had enough points, but I don't. Oh my god. Get as many dragons out there as we can.
Unstoppable.
Oh my god. Get these guys going. As many dragons as we can afford. Alright, look. Put a few more of them into play. Whatever matters at this point.
Final battle. It's time to show
Oh my
your
god.
best.
We need as many freaking dragons as we can get right now. It's so crazy. These anti-air seem like they're amazing, but they're not. They're just not. Oh my god, this is so fucked up. Another dragon out there. Let's get him out there. Let's get him out there. Ah, here comes my wave. Here comes my wave of dragons. Oh my god, they just keep spawning all these whales. Okay, well there's no chance in hell we had any on that one. We lost, but we lost from a ton of whales. Oh well. Ooh, nice. We got the Vanguard thing as well. Plus rank protection has been enabled, eh? Nice. Okay, well that'll save my ass on this one then. Ooh, that's going to be another cool one that we get soon. So yeah, you guys have seen playing against AI, you guys have seen playing against the computer, etc. Ooh, nice. Wonderful. Okay, so this is what we could get next. These guys are pretty cool too, if you could see, they got some good abilities. So right now, and these guys, as you know, are badass as well. These guys are a big help, especially when you get the inbred one. But anyway, so pretty cool. I think the game's a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a bit of a longer Let's Play for sure, a live stream, whatever you want to call it. Looks like, from what I can see on my end, we fixed some of the issues with the blurry visuals you guys were getting before. And it looks pretty good to me, from what I can see on my end. Tell me in the comment section down below if the video had any issues at all. Anyways guys, till next time, this has been Gamer Today.